2018 marked a pretty tough year for the TSX, but will the new year bring new growth? Joining me now to find out is BNN Bloomberg's Andrew Bell. Andy, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Have a great 2019.
Well, thank you. And that's, I guess, my first question. Last year, not a very good year.
No.
For the TSX, but do Canadian investors, are they like the rest of us? Do they begin the new year with newfound optimism?
Completely, yeah. I mean, history shows statistically that January is a particularly good month for smaller stocks. Partly the battered ones get sold off in December, people crystallizing tax losses. But generally, yes, psychologically, I mean, the turn of the calendar really doesn't mean anything in financial return terms, but people think, oh, it's a new year, I'm going to exercise, I'm not going to look at Twitter all day. That's a couple of my resolutions right there.
Okay, but let's look back at 2018. What caused the downturn?
It was the slump in commodities. I mean, West Texas oil was down about 20% for the year, and a broad measure of commodities by Bloomberg was down 12%. And sure enough, the TSX was down 12%. Now, we're off to a bit of a rough start today because it turned out that in December, Chinese factories went into a shrinking mode. Their output actually fell. Doesn't bode well for the global economy. But investing is so weird. I mean, looking at the headlines here, talking about Canada, worst slump in a decade for last year. Another dismal year. But the paradox with investing is when it's horrible, when nobody wants stocks, that's the time to buy. There was that famous magazine cover years ago, The Death of Equities. That was a great time to buy into the stock market.
Andy Bell, thank you so much for kicking off the year with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Ben.